what can I say about Yes Supply? The program was amazing. I've always been a person that had a hard time visualizing, so I was a little bit nervous about if the techniques would actually work for me, all 5 modalities of them. But really by like day 5, I had really tapped into using my subconscious mind, and I just saw myself making like these shifts. I honestly, like, that's like personal transformation wise, that is like a huge success in and of itself, that I'm able to now just visualize and like be better at communicating with my subconscious mind. As well, a really huge transformation that I had is I was able to integrate a part of me that thought that the only way of success was like the stable 9-to-5 job, and the other part of me like really wanted and thought that I could be successful as an entrepreneur. And I integrated those 2 parts, and ever since I've done that, I really feel like now I can move ahead in my coaching business, in my nutrition practice, outside of my 9-to-5, to really help people and also feel successful myself. Another huge transformation that I had was I really lacked the confidence to speak to men for whatever reason. Anytime that I would speak to a guy that I did not know, I was not comfortable with, especially if I found them remotely attractive, my face would just like flush right away, and I would just feel so uncomfortable. And after we did the EFT technique, tapping on confidence and removing insecurity, I ended up going with another classmate to a coffee shop, and I was able to say like, hey, to a guy and saying like, hey, how's it going? No problem. My face did not flush. And I think this just goes to show like how powerful the mind is, because it did not give me the same body reaction that I would always have of like the embarrassment and then my face flushing. So that's been like completely transformative and super cool. And those are just like 2 of like my big transformations. And there's definitely been like at least another 3. So Yes Supply has just made me feel so much more confident in me showing up as a coach, me showing up actually in my job. I work as a manager in a bank and in the financial industry, and I just feel so much more confident of asking really powerful questions in order to coach someone through a problem. So I'm just like extremely excited to put that into use in my day-to-day 9-to-5, and as well in my own practice. Also, it needs to be said that Reese is an amazing teacher. I don't think, well, I'm sure these techniques would be powerful regardless of who is delivering them. However, Reese is able to put such an interesting spin on things. She comes at the material with such love and understanding that honestly, it just makes you feel like you have this, you can do this. It's just so easy and attainable for you to achieve your transformation, and for you to transform your clients, and for you to put this into practice in your every single day. It's extremely beautiful. She is a beautiful human, a beautiful person, and just such a beacon of light for all of us. If you are on the fence about Yes Supply, because I know I was, I say, press that button, do it, you deserve this. The people around you deserve this, and all the lives that you're going to transform deserve this.